present Father Gander to the rescue.
This is the land of nursery rhymes. We'll happily sing you a song. We're usually cheerful and not at all tearful, but once in a while things go wrong. Then I sit down with my pen and paper, no problem too big or too small. When someone's upset, they write the Gazette. I have good advice for them all. Morning, Father Gander. Here's your mail. Good morning, Humpty Dumpty. Oh, I do love getting all this mail. I'm so glad I switched from giving out jobs department to giving out advice department. Let's get to work. What do we have today? Here's a letter right on time from someone named Cole. Cole? Cole? Oh yes, I remember. I found a job as a king. Do we have a copy of the poem I wrote for him? It's been a while. Here it is, Father Gander.
This morning I was sitting on my throne being merry as usual when I decided to call for my pipe and a page brought it to me. Then I called for my bowl. Another page brought it to me filled to the top with sweet red cherries.
That sounds nice. Old King Cole certainly lived a pleasant life. What could be wrong?
Everything was going just fine. Then I called for my fiddlers three. Fiddler one came and played a lovely waltz. Then Fiddler 2 came and played a snappy tune. Next Fiddler 2 came. Then Fiddler 3 arrived, and that's when my problem began.
Oh, goody problem. Now he's going to ask me for advice.
It was time for my nap, so Fiddler 3 started to play Rockabye Baby. Screech, screech, screech. His fiddle sounded as squeaky as Monsieur Almo. No one could sleep through that racket. What am I going to do? I need my afternoon nap.
Sleepily King Cole. Poor King Cole. Humpty, I'll dictate a letter and you write it. We'll print it in the afternoon edition of the Gazette. Go ahead, I'm ready. Dear King Cole, I'm sorry to hear about troubles. However, I do have a solution. All you have to do is get a pair of earmuffs, put them on, and let Fiddler 3 screech away. You'll never hear a thing. Try it. You'll be sleeping in no time. Hopefully yours, Father Gander. Excuse me, Father Gander. Do you really think this is good advice? Of course it is. King Cole will be very grateful. Now who sent the next letter? It's from one of the cows who used to work at the Greenland Dairy. Here's a poem we wrote for her. That cow is one of the most talented athletes in rhyming. Let's hear her letter.
Dear Father Gander, well, I did what you said in the rhyme you wrote to me. Now, here I am orbiting the earth. I don't like it up here. I'm the only cow in the neighborhood. How can I get back down to the dairy where I belong? Going around in circles like cow. Oh.
Oh my, that is a problem. Humpty, please take this down. Dear cow, I must be honest with you. I never thought you would be lonely in the Milky Way. But I do have a solution. When you orbit, watch your right hand. When you sleep, switch your tail back and forth as fast as you can. That should bring you back to Earth, back down to Earth. See you soon, your friend, Father Gander. Now we move on to the next letter. It's from Little Jack Horner. Thank you, Humpty. What's Tinkles? I don't know. And he is a very good boy indeed. What's troubling him?
Dear Father Gander, I've been doing the job you assigned me for every day for 6 months. Now I have plums everywhere. I've got plums in my kitchen, plums in my basement, and plums in my closet. My garage is filled with plums. Can you tell me what to do fast? Warmly, Little Jack Horner.
That boy does need my advice. Humpty, please take this down. Dear Jack, from now on, after you pull out a plum, simply eat it. As for your present problem, there's only one solution. Move immediately. Your friend, Father Gander. P.S. I heard Mother Hubbard has a bear cupboard. You can take some plums over to her place.
I think I will.
This next letter is from that boy with the night job. Here's its rhyme.
Dear Father Gander, I've been writing because I need your advice. You see, I sleep during the day and I work at night. I go around to make sure all the children on Rhineland are in bed by 8 o'clock.
I'm sure there are parents like that. What could be wrong?
Now here's my problem. I set my alarm clock for 7 o'clock at night. That gives me just enough time to get up and brush my teeth before I go out and knock on windows and rattle locks. But my alarm clock just broke and I'm afraid I'll oversleep. What should I do? Alarm will yours be Willie Winky.
Poor little lad. He has a perfect on-time record. No wonder he's worried. Humpty, please take this down. Dear Willard, your problem is a simple one and it has a simple solution. All you have to do is get a rooster, put him on your nightstand, ask the rooster to stand on his head. By doing this, he would do everything backwards. Instead of crowing at 7 o'clock in the morning, he'll crow at 7 o'clock at night. See, I told you it's simple. Hopefully yours, Father Gander. This next one is from Little Tommy Tucker. Remember? Here, he's the golden boy.
Little Tommy Tucker sings for supper. What shall we give him? White bread and butter.
Of course I remember Tommy. He was hoping to make TV commercials. What does he have to say?
Dear Father Gander, it's been a great year. I have been singing for my supper every night, and every night I get that white bread and butter that I love so much. Now, here's my problem. I woke up with a sore throat. The doctor told me not to sing until it gets better. What should I do? Musically, yours, Little Tommy Tucker.
Humpty, please take this down. Dear Tommy Gargle, hopefully yours father again. P.S. You should really try to cut down on the butter. All that fat isn't good for you. Now we move on to the next letter. It's from Little Miss Muffet. Poor thing, I can't believe I made up that job for such a sweet young girl. What does Miss Muffet have to say?
Dear Father Gander, you'll be happy to know because of this job I'm doing very well in my science class. I know more about spiders than anyone at school.
I was so right to care for that job.
But I have a problem. Actually, I have two problems. The first is with my curds and whey. I know they both come from milk, but I can't remember which is which. I'm afraid I'm going to eat my wheys and curds instead of my curds and whey.
Oh my, and what's your second problem?
My second problem is with a tuppy. Could you please tell me what a tuppy is? I can't sit down until I know what it is. Seriously, Little Miss Muffy.
I've often wondered what a tuffet is, and I don't know what curds are either. What reply do you want me to print, Father Gander? Reply? What do you mean? Why a reply to Little Miss Muffet's letter? Aren't you going to answer her question? I don't think so. Why, Father Gander? You don't know the answer, do you? You wrote the poem, but you don't know what a tuffet is. I do know that tuffet rhymes with muffet, and that's what counts when you're writing nursery rhymes. And how about curds and whey? I did know the difference about it a long time ago. So what should I tell Little Miss Muffet? Wait, I've got it. We'll solve her problem by giving her a new job. What do you mean? Isn't Miss Muffet's first name Mary, isn't it? Why, yes, I think it is. Wonderful. Miss Muffet said she's doing very well in her science class. That means she must like school. Well, I've been working on a rhyme about a girl named Mary. About a lamb that follows a girl named Mary to school. Let's bring Miss Muffet into the office and talk to her about this new job. Okay, I'll call her. Then I'll drop these letters off at the picture shop. Thanks, Humpty. Right, see you later. Here in the land of nursery rhymes, things often go wrong, as you see. Got a problem or two, I know just what to do. So relax and leave it to me.